This is second Gyeonggi Cup league match. Uh, Shin Minjun is playing versus Kim Seunggu. Crossed opening, okay. Approach. He play there. He's wide answering maybe. You can play any corners. Yeah, okay. Okay, after this. Black can play, I think you can play this one or you can pincer. Okay, this approach top left. Okay, pincer for white because white wants to defend top side. And what black will do here? Is it going to pincer or just the Sansan? None of them is playing here. Okay, what I think about the position here? So here, AI way is first shoulder it. Asking question here, shoulder it. And then is playing the jump here. The jump is kind of all Joseki here. We didn't see this a lot anymore, but it's not. This used to be like here and play that way. You can push here, play the jump, and with Whitestone here in support, this should be okay for white. And black develops influence, but I think here it's not too scary. And this is wasn't Joseki anymore. We used to consider this black tree is the Joseki like this is slightly better. So not Joseki anymore, and this variation we used to consider this is slightly better for white. But here AI way is slightly different here. Is white is playing here and black pincer. But I think it's special position with top right here. Um, so that way, and there is approach here. White is playing 8 here, and there is 9 for 10. This is the variation here. But I think the fight on top will be complex here. Probably you need 11 really soon here to defend the group. And white will be able to play here to give gets 12 or 13 here. But black choose to play here, which is I say is fine. And anyway, you know, this is here. White wants to play here. For about top right, the normal move is to play white one here. So black is getting the normal move of white, so should be fine. White attach here. So white attach here, I think you can consider to play the variation here to make life into the corner here. And it's important thing to know about that one is white's 12 here is Gote. You can play somewhere else because this group is alive. This group is alive for black, so don't play 12 for white. It's about to play on left side. And maybe this is too far. I mean, overextended and black able to invade. So maybe you need something more like this. But the stones on top right is under attack. Maybe playing here is still interesting. Maybe you can play right side. Maybe you played here because Sente. And at some point, black able to push here. So it's just playing Sansan. Okay, so white here and black here. So direction of play is slightly different with this one. So white will not. White is not going to play here, I guess. And so this is why I played here in the game, and black able to play here. So because of this, direction is slightly different. But white gets nothing on left side. Okay, here. One thing is maybe white has to play this one. Isn't? I mean, here you can play this and maybe you can get small. Can you play it here? Maybe, yes. And maybe you can try this one. So AI variation here about this one is you played here. Oh, but okay. So I will show you another variation after. So this is here. There is this. Black is moving here. And this is not so easy for black in top left. Okay. So why not? But here, what I says few moves later is white should attach. Black will play here 2 for 3. Black 4. White play 5 here. Black connects. And white's play 7 here. And this is way different here. There is big fight on top side. And later you can come back on left side. But it seems to be not urgent. And after 7, black will play 8. And there is 9, 10. This is the high variation here. I guess you need to connect here at some point. Like soon. So the game is like this here, and this is black first to play on the top. Yeah. And I think it's slightly advantageous for black that way. There is no big difference according to A, okay. But black can be satisfied of this. And now white here, okay. So this white for later, I think if there is invasion easy attach here. So black plays shoulder it, okay. Good with bottom left here. So white here, black's playing, okay, playing that way. So white here. There is a block, there is a white here, there is black connects, and white should jump. He's playing peeping move first, but he had to jump. Okay, I don't like that one. Of course, it's fighting a lot black stones, but when white will... At some point, I think there is way to move in. And I think this is more a normal move. Yeah, maybe it's fine. At least there is Agi. You can't really consider this is perfectly fine. So this is a move in the game. The move of the game is also AI wants this one, but after so black plays here in game, okay, but AI says play this one. Oh, but after so I think there is many options for black. But for me here, yeah, there is things to do on right side still. So white is fighting black, but at some point black can invade right side. So AI way here is not to attach, is you play there, white answers, you jump, so it's fighting a little, and then white will tenuki here. So in game, it's this one, and this one I'm afraid that's helping whites to get stronger and kill Agi on the right side. Oh, but it seems... Oh, white... So this answer looks very strong, okay? But AI says wrong. So the thing is here, just extend with Nobi here. Because black still not really solve the trouble, and white one, as it's a very strong shape, right side is getting really better here. And black will just Tenuki in that case. And playing here, there is still cut, so the shape is not perfect. And that way you get really stronger for black, and white is more under attack. And I think there is still agi because when you get this and this, if you play it here, there is a cut here, and that way it's also cut. And there is many cutting points here. So I guess white is forced to play here, but this cut is still annoying here. So there is agi here. Okay. So black Satori, there is no reason not to do that one. Is it everything okay from black? Oh, it seems black miss chance here. Okay. What I says here is extend here. It should be this one. White's Tenuki. Black's playing 3 here. White's playing 4. So trying to kill here. You played 5 threatening to connect. So white answered to kill. And now you played 7 here. So you get killed on top left. So AI is ready to crazy trade. But you sacrifice top left for black. But black destroy right side. And here white in troubles. Okay? But black play this way and AI is slightly inferior. Missing a chance to secure advantage. But that way anyway is not too bad for black, but black should not Hattori. This Hattori too slow. And AI says you should move here, it's the time to play this and play this one. But black played here, so it's a bit slow but still fine. And I think white misplay after. Yeah, okay, white should not answering this thing here. White should just move on top right. And white is playing one more here. Is black play a slow move and white did the same here. Oh, but okay. Black answers it should not. Black. So this is here. The fight is about getting Sente and be first to play on top side. So black played here, but white is playing here. That's a wrong one. He's still about to play the top, I think. Yeah. That move is so much terrible here. Win rates before that move. White, 55% win rate. So, still super close game. But when white played here, now win rate is 35. He's losing 20% win rate with one move here, which is definitely a mistake. And the reason is this is just too slow, and still it's about to play the top side. The timing to play the top side here is so much important. So both of them kind of miss the timing, but I think after this, black will take the timing. No? He's fighting here. Okay. So he's playing here. White's able to connect here. But I guess black is alive, so play here, please. He's playing here. Takes. So I think he's maybe missing a chance. Okay. So here, AI says that's wrong to play here. But the variation happened here is okay for black. Because here, I think he's Sente. Now, AI says you play this first. You play this Hattori. And after this, you create the timing for this one. You create the timing for this one. And because, you know, there is a cut here. So if you get this, it's fine. If I played here and you get the cut here, it's also fine for black. So after 9, AI says white will jump here. But the capture, I'm afraid that's too early. And yes, the capture is disaster. The capture is disaster because from 35% win rate, white now gets almost 60%. So this is more than 20% win rate loss for black. So this is a kind of same value as N8. N6 is about the same. So now white played here. I think white should just extend here, but okay, why not? And this is so losing a little for white. Okay, what I say here is you should play there first, and that's blacks too. There is no connection with 4 here because you played 1. So this is a big move, and that's returning top left. So you had to play. Yeah, this move is so big, so it's a great one. And playing here, still very close anyway because it's Sente. Attach here. Okay, and white ID with here. White is playing here. He's playing here, so he's trying to get Sente exchange here to fight the stone on top side, right? So he's playing at Atari, and he's playing this one. And now black stone under attack, black should jump or something, yeah. Okay, so now white is playing here. This is a good move. Black answers, so white defense. This means black can block here. And here white should Tenuki, I guess. Yeah, he's playing here. Connect the groups. But this is maybe a bit passive here. This is black to play now. So AI here says white exchange. This is kind of exchange I'm not a big fan. This is you playing forcing here. And this is also you are playing forcing moves. But the truth is you makes black really stronger. And you don't really fix. And sometimes it's okay to play like this. But here AI says not so great. That's improving black chance to win the game. Not by a lot, but make a little difference. But the black move here, AI says wrong. AI still says you should ask the question here anyway. Because if it's here, there is things here and you can try to survive. Okay? This is, if you played here, situation here, you know this one, it's a force on your co. So black can make life in the corner in that case. So why not? And so this is question you should ask. And white will answers with Atari, and you can play this Atari. And so at some point you are able to cut here. So this is important play, being able to cut here. And AI says you play peeping move here, and then moving here. So I guess you connect here. And so play this first. Because with Agi of cut is like you need to play and you had time to jump, I guess. So AI variation ends after 10, but I'm pretty sure there is connection here. And I think this is a way to defend here. You can capture this. And I think peeping move here is bad. The same for this one. So there is no good peeping move. And I think only thing for black is to jump out here. So I think it's slightly too early for blacks to play here. But okay. So this is losing about 15% sunlight here. So according to A, it's a mistake. Okay, and this one, it seems white has to do something before. Ah, okay. What I want here is to play here. This is, to fix a G off here. Because I guess when it's here, you are able to play this and attach. Yeah. And this is a kill, right? Because one. Is it correct to say this? Ah, maybe it's not. You can play this one. Is it working? Maybe you should just play here. But it's not a kill that way. Oh, what if you just played here? Oh, maybe that way. But there is still trouble here. Oh, might be fine. Because here, this is okay, you can play there. That doesn't just give one eye. And that way doesn't really work. Oh yeah, you are dead here. And if it's that way, you can play this one. And the thing is here, you can play there. And this is not enough for two eyes. Yeah, okay. It's about to play 9, I guess. And this one you can just play here. As this is dead. Okay, interesting. So one helping to make it stronger. And so this solves many things here. Okay. And I told you earlier, there is Agi with cut here. And at some points black can do something. So white playing R6 is good move here. So black played here and white played here. And I think that white here is too slow, I'm afraid. Okay, and yeah, when white's played here, AI says black should play the Sensan here. Should play this move order. This one, this Ane first, Atari here. And probably you can try to make some life here. At least with this one. I mean, there is at least a co-fight here. And AI so doesn't like that one. I think it's because too much Gote here. So white makes a profit, but still, it's not about to play here for white, it's about to play the move here to fix. So, yeah. And so this one is more than 22% win rate drop. So mistake for white. With what I suspect here earlier. Because you should use, so I think it's back to play things here. Or at least asking here. I think you can start to play here. No, AI now is playing here. But I think it's this one and this one, they are about the same. But black starting here. And is it this? Can we call this a vulgar play here? Yeah, this is AI doesn't like anyway. And this is push and is not cutting. Okay, if you push here, it should be cut. There is no reason to push here if you don't cut. So in that case, just, if he plans to play here, just play here. Way better. So the push here is a bad exchange. So here cut, connects, okay, this way, blocking here. And when you connect, okay, because white played here, this time, this is not a force on your coup here. The liberty is super important. You are able to play it here. Because when it's here, oh, maybe there is a coup, but it's different. So if you play it here, it's a seki, okay? This is seki, but white able to play here. But this is a coup, black take first, and here Tristan's under attack here. They're Atari. So if black managed to save like this, black scored a lot of territory. So I think this will never happen anyway. And whites cannot play 5 here because, yeah, here, you can squeeze with 10 because of the liberty here. And you get 2 eyes. So it's alive. It's alive, and okay, and white here is a fight. Good. Okay, so white gets some profit here, but I think black should take center now. He's making, white makes some profit. Black makes some profit here. This is, later white can play there, or this one. Maybe because it's, you know, if you get like this, you get small on the right side, and you reduce black. So black is, I think, has to do center here. Yeah, he's playing here. Okay. Ane, attach. Okay, pushing here. And now, okay. This, you see here, when he jump, 2 stones for white are under attack. And because of this, the center will be nothing for white. Black has to be careful with stones here. But yeah, this is center. White, white of course can push here. But when you play here, if you kill white stones, it's too much. So white defense, black's turn. Okay. Pushing because white here, white not able to play here. And this is white still not able to play here, I guess. At least it's dangerous. This one can be center for black. Really helpful. So white keep playing here to be strong. Black here threatening to capture 3 stones. So, I mean, this way, just at a rate here. And this way is still, you can capture. So white has to play here. Yeah. And now attach here. Is this one like, imagine that is here. Do you capture here? If you play here, if white play like move here, you can cut here. And if white is playing here, if you play this way, maybe you are capturing, right? I guess you are capturing. There is a move here, but that's losing. So white answers here. Blacks play the push here. So very semi with this. White has to play one more. Okay, he removes the liberty. Blacks pushing here. White defend because imagine you play there. This is double array, so you had to play here. And this can be... Ah no, this is double. No, you play there. Okay, my bad. That's way better because white cannot connect. White can take, but you capture zero. And you're satisfied to play there, right? And this is why I should defend. If I doesn't defend when you played here, you can do this, and here you can play this Atari. That's working. So here you had to play here, and let's black capture this, which is you are satisfied, I guess. So okay, here attach now. Parts of the plan. So this one is no problem. C'est bizarre. Comment ça, c'est bizarre? The plan behind this cut is to capture black wants to capture white 3 stones here. So their sacrifice. Oh, M5. Oh, no, no. If I played here, it's okay, that shape, but you can connect. And be careful with that shape. It's not so simple for white. So this is threatening. White has to defend, I guess. Okay, Atari. Atari here. And white stones are all dead. Si t'as ça, t'as toujours... Noir, c'est facile de sortir et de faire un deuxième œil. Et là, on connecte. Si blanc joue par là... Là, on devrait avoir deux yeux. Hein. So here they are dead. Oh, what is this? This black here, that is here, and white is playing here. It's frozen Yurko here. So this is more likely to lead to Seki, okay? This can lead to Seki. But if you play this one, for me this leads to Seki like this. And I don't see white really fighting that ko. I think it's here. Is it better for black the other way? Oh yeah, maybe it's this will lead to Seki anyway. And this way there is a chance for co-fight at some point. And white starts to get when black 5 here. I think white, for example, white Atari here can be enough. If black solved here, white capture here is super big. So I think white starts to get a serious co-threat for this co-fight. Okay. So this is a super reasonable move here. So position is really great for black because he managed to kill this, he will be alive everywhere. So it's really, really good for him. White shoes when start the coup on P1. Yeah, you mean that that one? Yes. White can play here when he wants, so he can work on Kotrits. He can create Kotrits, then play the coup. But I think he already gets a great co-treat with white 4. But yeah, he can choose when to start the coup. He can choose, and this way when you play it here, the thing is, if you connect, it's Seki. But if you want to start a coup, you have to play here. Black can play somewhere else. Maybe capture here or something. Yeah, capture here, not small. White has to play here. Black can play another place. White has to play here. Black can play another place. And white is playing here. Black takes co first. So black is taking the co first, and white has to play so many moves before. So it's really more difficult for white to start that co fight. So white here, and anyway, you see white here is losing a co trade, so I think he's going to accept. I think he had no choice to accept this situation here is Seki. And here, there is difference when, let's say, white somewhere else. When black takes a coup, if white's Tenuki, black can play it here and just play this way. So it's not go fight anymore. Because black had a lot of outside liberty. So when black takes ko is direct co fight for black. Because when white played when white played the co treat, is black can play here and solve with only one move. So this is a really better co fight for black in this situation. And black just played here right now, as white didn't play one more. Black played here to solve this, and this is what is this white? This is not a cutting stone here, you know, because white stones are dead. So this is not a cutting stone. This stone has no value. So strange for me. Oh, also, yeah, I want this one. Okay, but maybe you can build a little, but it seems for me it's like no value. And black will win this anyway. Yeah. Okay. Now black, black is 100% alive, and black even able to start a fight here, threatening to capture because this one, the value of here is black should keep pushing here. The truth. Black should keep pushing because we talk about this is killing the shape, and black should be careful. And the thing is, what happened here with this black plan was he can start the co here, and every co treats are risking this. So here he's playing at array, he can take the co. White connects, so black can makes two eyes now. And it should be no problem for black. So now white here, black attach here, okay, so securing some territory, defense. But I think there is no more games. A monkey jump here, not answered. Okay, but what is this black? This black is threatening to kill white stones, I guess. White defense, yes, okay. And he's playing here. Okay. Another monkey jump. And what is that answer here? I think there is an A here. That's so strange. This is normal move to answer. Monkey jump here. You can play there. So the most common move is this shoulder it, which is working here. But you can play it here. Because this is, you can play this black 3 and no problem for black. Because of black move c7 here. So white has to play here, and when you play it here, this is no problem to play there. White should be dead. So white will play here, and you get this. So you are supposed to get this situation. But I think, for me, idea of playing here is because you get this one, I was expecting something more like this, because you can get this. I was expecting a co-fight. So here the thing is, you should play there and start a coup. But it's a risky move for black, right? So this one probably not so great. Not, I think it's you should just, if black plan to play here, just play here first, and after, so white will play here, right? Mm, but anyway, situation here. White, I think, has to play this one. And white in game played here. So now connects. It's trouble, okay? So black's playing here, connect, and now you can play this one if you want. He's capturing here. That's a big move to capture. Okay, and he defends here. And when black played here, white resign now. Okay. So black is way better about the territory because he killed in center. And where is white's territory here? Right side and top side. But this is not super big. And black gets bottom left, top right, bottom right, center, top left, many territory. Black is way better. So Shin Minjun won that game and finish the league with a score of six win, 1 loss, and is pretty sure to be first of the league. Depends if Shinjin Seo win his last game, they will tie the first place. But anyway, Shin Minjun is tied the first place in worst case.